Hello everyone, my name is Sandeep Mehta. Welcome to my YouTube channel.
To understand this topic, please find a calm and quiet place where there is no distraction. In this video, we will discuss about 4 basic operations of mathematics. Number 1, addition. Number 2, subtraction. Number 3, multiplication. Number 4, division. So let us first of all discuss about addition. The addition of two whole numbers is the total amount of those values combined. Example, addition of apples in basket. First of all, there are 2 apples in the basket. Then we add 3 more apples in the basket. After adding 3 more apples in the basket, the total number of apples in the basket becomes 5. Now let us try to understand the concept of addition. It is a mathematical operation that represents total amount of something. Addition operator is denoted with the help of following symbol. This symbol is known as plus. Notation for addition: OGAND plus addend is equals to sum. OGAND is a quantity into which another quantity is added. Addend is a quantity which is added into OGAND. Sum is the result of addition of OGAND and addend. Identity element for addition is 0. Identity element is that element, when operation of input element is applied with that element, then it gives back the same input element. X plus 0 is equals to x, as after adding 0 to x, we get back x, so 0 is identity element for addition. Here are some of the properties of addition. Number 1, commutative property of addition. A plus B is equals to B plus A. Number 2, associative property of addition. A plus sum of B plus C is equals to sum of A plus B plus C. Now we will discuss the methods of addition with the help of few examples. Example 1, 345 plus 213. Here OGAND is 345 and addend is 213. We will add the units place digit of OGAND with the units place digit of addend. Similarly, we will add the tens place digit of OGAND with the tens place digit of addend, and so on. So, 5 plus 3 gives 8, 4 plus 1 gives 5, 3 plus 2 gives 5. So the result of addition of 345 and 213 is 558. Let us take one more example to understand the concept of addition. Example 2, 21,536 plus 7,45,678. Here OGAND is 21,536 and addend is 7,45,678. So, 6 plus 8 gives 14. We write the units place digit, that is 4, and take 1 of 14 as a carry to the next stage. 3 plus 7 and plus 1, which is carry, gives 11. We write the units place digit, that is 1, and take 1 of 11 as a carry to the next stage. 5 plus 6 and plus 1, which is carry, gives 12. We write the units place digit, that is 2, and take 1 of 12 as a carry to the next stage. 1 plus 5 and plus 1, which is carry, gives 7. 2 plus 4 gives 6. 0 plus 7 gives 7. So the addition of 21,536 and 7,45,678 gives 7,67,214. Now let us discuss about another basic operation, which is subtraction. It is an arithmetic operation that represents the operation of removing objects from a collection. Example, removal of apples from the basket. First of all, there are 6 apples in the basket. Then we remove 2 apples from the basket. After removing 2 apples from the basket, the total number of apples left in the basket are 4. Now let us try to understand the concept of subtraction. It is a mathematical operation that represent remaining things when some amount of something is taken out of something. Subtraction operator is denoted with the help of following symbol. This symbol is known as minus. Notation for subtraction: minuend minus subtrahend is equals to difference. Minuend is a quantity from which something is deducted. Subtrahend is a quantity which is deducted from something. Difference is equals to result of subtraction, which is left over from the minuend after deduction of subtrahend. Now we will discuss the methods of subtraction with the help of few examples. Example 1. 345 minus 213. Here minuend is 345 and subtrahend is 213. We will subtract the units place digit of subtrahend from the units place digit of minuend. Similarly, we will subtract the tens place digit of subtrahend from the tens place digit of minuend, and so on. So, 5 minus 3 gives 2. 4 minus 1 gives 3. 3 minus 2 gives 1. So the result of subtraction of 213 from 345 is 132. Let us take one more example to understand the concept of subtraction. Example 2. 4328 minus 146. Here minuend is 4328 and subtrahend is 146. So, 8 minus 6 gives 2. 2 minus 4. In this case 2 is smaller than 4, therefore it will borrow 1 from its neighbor, which is 3 on the left, and will become 12. So we will subtract 4 from 12, which gives 8. 3 will become 2 after giving 1 borrow on its right to 2. So 2 minus 1 gives 1. 4 minus 0 gives 4. So the subtraction of 146 from 4328 gives 4182. Now let us discuss about multiplication. The multiplication of whole numbers may be thought as a repeated addition, which means that multiplication of two numbers is equivalent to adding as many copies of one of them as the value of the other one. Example, a bunch of banana. We will discuss this with the help of two cases. Case 1. Let us consider a group of 4 bananas. Now let us add 2 more rows of bananas, such that each row consists of 4 bananas. So the total number of rows are 3. So the total number of bananas will be multiplication of number of bananas in each row and total number of rows, which is 4 into 3, which is equal to 12. Case 2. In this case we will consider a group of 3 bananas. Now let us add 3 more rows of bananas, such that each row consists of 3 bananas. So the total number of rows are 4. So the total number of bananas will be multiplication of number of bananas in each row and total number of rows, which is 3 into 4, which is equal to 12. Multiplication is a form of addition. Addition can be classified into 2 categories. Case 1. Using variable digits. In this case all the digits which are being added are not the same. Case 2. Using same digits. In this case all the digits are same, which are being added. This can be represented in the ways shown. This case is a form of multiplication. Now let us discuss about concept of multiplication. It is a mathematical operation that represent addition of one number with itself as many times as the value of another one. Multiplication operator is denoted with the help of following symbol. This symbol is generally called times symbol. Notation for multiplication. Multiplicand into multiplier is equals to product. Multiplicand is the number of quantity which will be repeated. Multiplier is the number of times by which the quantity will be repeated. Product is the total number of things after repetition of a fixed number of quantity. Identity element for multiplication. 1 is identity element for multiplication. X into 1 is equals to x, as after multiplying 1 into x, we get back x, so 1 is identity element for multiplication. Properties of multiplication. Number 1. Commutative property. A into B is equals to B into A. Number 2. Associative property. A into product of B and C is equals to product of A and B into C is equals to A into B into C. Number 3. Distributive property. A into sum of B and C is equals to A into B plus A into C. Now we will discuss about the method of multiplication with the help of few examples. Example 1. 324 into 2. Here 324 is the multiplicand and 2 is the multiplier. We will first multiply units digit 2 with the units place digit of multiplicand, which is 4. The result of this is 8. Then we will multiply 2 with the tens place digit of multiplicand, which is 2. The result of this is 4. Then we will multiply 2 with the hundreds place digit of multiplicand, which is 3. The result of this is 6. So the result of multiplication of 324 with 2 is 648. Example 2. 435 into 56. We will first multiply units digit 6 with 435, which gives 2610. Then we will multiply tens digit 5 with 435, which gives 2175. We will arrange 2175 below 2610 by shifting the digits one place on the left and placing a cross or black circle below units digit of 2610. Now we will add the digits which are in a line. As shown here, we get the sum of digits as a 24,360. So the product of 435 and 56 is 24,360. It is good to learn tables till 20, so that mathematical calculations become easier. Now let us discuss about division. It is a mathematical operation that represents the process of calculating the number of times one number is contained within another one. Example, division of apples among people. Suppose we have 20 apples, and we need to distribute these apples among 4 people, then each person will get 5 apples. Now let us discuss about the concept of division. It is a mathematical operation that partitions something into equal groups. Division operation is represented with the help of following symbol. Notation for division: dividend is equals to quotient into divisor plus remainder. Dividend it is the number to be portioned. Divisor it is the number into which dividend is to be divided. Quotient it is the number of parts of the dividend. Remainder it is the leftover of division. Division by 0 has some special cases, which are as follow. Number 1. 0 divided by integer is equals to 0. Number 2. Integer divided by 0 is equals to undefined. Number 3. 0 divided by 0 is equals to indeterminate form. Now let us try to understand long division method with the help of few examples. Example 1. 92 divided by 4. Here 92 is the dividend and 4 is the divisor. First of all we will consider the first digit on the left of dividend, which is 9. The nearest number to 9, which comes in table of 4 and is less than 9, is 8, which is second multiple of 4. Subtract 8 from 9, which gives us 1. Bring 2 down and combine it with the remainder. Now 12 is divisible by 4 and 12 is third multiple of 4. So, the answer of 92 divided by 4 is 23. Example 2. 328 divided by 4. Here 328 is the dividend and 4 is the divisor. First of all we will consider the first digit on the left of dividend, which is 3. As 3 is less than the divisor 4, so we will consider one more digit to the right of 3, which is 2. The nearest number to 32, which comes in table of 4 and is less than or equal to 32, is 32 itself, which is 8th multiple of 4. Subtract 32 from 32, which gives us 0. Bring 8 down and combine it with the remainder. Now 8 is divisible by 4 and 8 is the second multiple of 4. So, the answer of 328 divided by 4 is 82. Example 3. 721,714 divided by 7. Here 721,714 is the dividend and 7 is the divisor. First of all we will consider the first digit on the left of dividend, which is 7. As 7 is divisible by 7, which is first multiple of 7. Subtract 7 from 7, which gives us 0. Bring 2 down and combine it with the remainder. Now 2 is not divisible by 7, therefore we need to bring down another number which is 1, and combine it with 2, because we brought another number down, so we need to apply 0 in quotient. Now 21 is divisible by 7, and 21 is third multiple of 7. Subtract 21 from 21, which gives us 0. Bring down 7 and combine it with remainder. As 7 is divisible by 7, which is first multiple of 7, subtract 7 from 7, which gives us 0. Bring 1 down and combine it with the remainder. Now 1 is not divisible by 7, therefore we need to bring down another number which is 4, and combine it with 1, because we brought another number down, so we need to apply 0 in quotient. Now 14 is divisible by 7, and 14 is second multiple of 7. Subtract 14 from 14, which gives us 0. So, the answer of 721,714 divided by 7 is 103,102. Example 4, 24 divided by 5. Here 24 is the dividend, and 5 is the divisor. First of all, we will consider the first digit on the left of dividend, which is 2, as 2 is less than the divisor 5. So we will consider one more digit to the right of 2, which is 4. The nearest number to 24, which comes in table of 5, and is less than or equal to 24, is 20, which is fourth multiple of 5. Subtract 20 from 24, which gives us 4. Add 0 from your side. Bring 0 down and combine it with the remainder. Also put a point after 4. Now 40 is divisible by 5, and 40 is the 8th multiple of 5. So, the answer of 24 divided by 5 is 4.8. Example 5. 10 divided by 3. First of all, we will consider the first digit on the left of dividend, which is 1, as 1 is less than the divisor 3. So we will consider one more digit to the right of 1, which is 0. The nearest number to 10, which comes in table of 3, and is less than or equal to 10, is 9, which is third multiple of 3. Subtract 9 from 10, which gives us 1. Add 0 from your side. Bring 0 down and combine it with the remainder. Also put a point after 3. Now 10 is not divisible by 3. The nearest number to 10, which comes in table of 3, and is less than or equal to 10, is 9, which is third multiple of 3. Subtract 9 from 10, which gives us 1. This process will continue as we get remainder 1 again. So, the answer of 10 divided by 3 is 3.3 bar.